Hello, Aries. My name is Ray. Welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a general reading for August 2021. It might be about your career, your love life, or whatever is the most important message that Spirit needs you to hear right now. Today, I will be using the Game of Thrones deck. If you would like to buy this deck for yourself, I will put a link to their website in the description below. Please remember that time is fluid, and if this message does not resonate, be sure to check out my readings for your moon, rising, and Venus sign. Now let's get right into your reading. What is Aries general reading for August 2021? What is Aries reading for August 2021? What is Aries reading for August 2021? You have the Eight of Swords in your present situation, so starting off in the month of August, there's a lot of overthinking going on this month for you. I feel like some of you are stuck in a job that you know that you don't like. You're feeling very restricted in this area of work. Some of you may also have hit a relationship roadblock, so there's something blocking the two of you. But I am seeing a lot of potential in this reading for growth as well. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this is past energy holding you back from the future, whether it be in your career or in your love life. In your crossing is the Five of Coins, so some of you could be very worried about money right now, and you could be concerned about your finances. For some of you, if this is about your career, the job that you're stuck in, you know that you're not making a lot of money off of it. If this reading is about a relationship, some of you what's feeling restricted is this sense of loneliness. For some reason, you and your person have been kind of strained lately and communication might not be very good. So even when you're with them, you kind of feel alone. I feel like there's something in your life right now that's making you feel unfulfilled, making you feel alone. And that's what's causing all of this overthinking. Because it's like you have one bad day and you let it ruin your whole week. But I feel like a lot of you are not seeing the positivity that is still around you because there are a lot of blessings in this reading as well. I'm feeling like for a lot of you, this is just a rough patch. Even if you don't like the job that you're in, that doesn't mean that you're going to be in that job forever. If you and your partner have been arguing a lot lately, that doesn't mean that you're going to be arguing forever. You have the Empress at your base. So again, this is one of the cards that tells me that there is a lot of stability and positivity around you already. But you're so focused on the past that it's like you don't see how much power you have in this situation. For some of you, your mother could be involved. But the Empress is a card of growth. It's a card of new opportunities. So there might be a new job offer coming your way, or there might be some sort of financial increase coming your way as well. So some of you have been working harder, putting in overtime, and you're starting to see the fruition of your labors. For some of you, this could be a reinstating of harmony between you and your person. Because the Empress is the mother figure in the tarot deck. She represents like a happy home and stability and emotional maturity. You have the Five of Cups in your past. So again, I feel like you're still focused on the past here. You're still kind of stuck in this energy of whatever it was that you're recently coming out of, whether it be a breakup, some sort of financial loss. You might have lost your job recently. But the advice with the Five of Cups is to change your focus, to focus on turning around and walking towards your future instead of staying stuck in the past. And I do see a lot of positivity coming your way in the future as well. So I feel like that message checks out here. You just need to change your focus. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Four of Cups. So there is a new opportunity coming your way, but you're so stuck in the past and you're overthinking this situation so much right now that you're still unhappy with that new opportunity. So there might be a new job offer, there might be a new connection coming in, but if you don't get out of this jaded energy, then you're going to miss it. Which is why you need to change your focus. Your own sense of negativity is making you hesitate. And there's an energy of self-sabotaging with this card. Because your thoughts are so anxious. I think you're holding yourself back more than you realize. But with the Empress at your base, you have more power in this situation than you realize. But you need to change your mindset in order to get to where you want to be. In your immediate future, you have the Ten of Cups. Now, there's still a lot undecided here in your present situation. I'm seeing this as a potential future. If you manage to change your focus, if you take this opportunity, you can get this Ten of Cups. This joy, this stability, this happy ending card. It can be yours if you manage to stop overthinking and stop focusing on the past. In your hopes and fears, you have the Hierophant. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. But again, I'm seeing a connection between this Hierophant and the Empress, so there is a lot of progress here. You're just not focused on the progress that you're making because you're too busy comparing yourself to the past, comparing yourself to other people. So the Hierophant is a commitment card. So you could be committing to a new job, committing to a new person. You could be making progress in your workplace, and that's why this new financial increase is coming your way. You could be progressing in your relationship, taking things to the next step. If this situation does involve another person, the Hierophant can sometimes indicate some sort of mentor or teacher or apprenticeship. So for some of you, you may not be happy where you are right now because you still feel like you're on the lower rung of the ladder. Like you're not where you want to be yet. But that's because this card tells me that you still have a lot to learn in the position that you are in. So just keep learning and keep climbing. But you're never going to be able to commit to what you're doing if you don't stop overthinking. In your environmental factors, you have the Seven of Coins. So this card is about potential and expansion. It's about putting in the effort and waiting for the results. And I feel like you've been waiting for those results for a long time, and that's what's making you question yourself. But you should never second guess how far you've come and feel like your effort is wasted. Because effort is a continuous process. And because it's continuous, sometimes the results can take a long time to grow. But because this is what's around you now, I am seeing those results coming your way. With this new opportunity, this new relationship, or this new job opportunity, this progress that you've been making. In your strengths and weaknesses, you have the Three of Cups. So again, I feel like because you're doing so much overthinking right now, you're not seeing that the progress that you have made, you're not seeing the blessings that you already do have. This is a time to celebrate. The Three of Cups indicates a time to be happy. So make sure that just because you're putting in the work doesn't mean you can't relax and have a little fun. You will still slowly eventually progress to where you want to be, but that doesn't mean that you have to always be on. If you're constantly convincing yourself that it's never enough, then you're never going to get to this Three of Cups, even if you already physically are there, because you're never going to feel happy with what you have. Especially if you're single right now and you've been dating for a long time and you're feeling jaded because you're not making any real connections, that doesn't mean that there's no one out there for you. That just means that this is the time for you to keep exploring your options. See what you like, see what you don't like, figure out what your needs are. Some of you are supposed to just be focused on dating right now, and that's okay, because it helps you figure out who you're supposed to be with. And when you keep encountering somebody that you're not supposed to be with, that doesn't mean that you're failing. It means that you're learning. In your outcome, you have the Ace of Swords. So this is the breakthrough moment. This is the epiphany. This is the realization. This is the moment that you've been waiting for. This is that new clarity and communication coming in with somebody new. This is that new job opportunity bringing you the success that you want. But the Ace of Swords can also be a very cutting card. So again, it's going to take hard work. I feel like the cards are really just here to tell you this month, Aries, that you are on the right path. You don't think you are. You feel like you're not because you're not seeing the results that you want to, but they're still coming. They're still on their way to you. But you just have to be patient and keep doing what you're doing. Because this new beginning is on its way to you. So I feel like the universe just wanted to give you a little bit of reassurance this month to let you know that yes, you are on the right path. You are getting somewhere with this. Just because it's not here yet doesn't mean it's never coming. Can you clarify the Eight of Swords for me, please? Can you clarify the Five of Coins for me, please? Can you clarify the Five of Cups for me, please? Clarifying the Eight of Swords is the World. So again, there was some sort of ending here, and I feel like you're still kind of moving out of this energy. Some of you feel like you didn't get closure, especially if this is about a breakup, or an ex that you're still hung up on, or someone who rejected you. But again, with that World card, I feel like you're not really seeing the possibilities that are opening up around you. You know, when one door closes, another one opens. But you have to be willing to take the opportunity with that Four of Cups. You have to be willing to start a new journey. And this is a very powerful energy here, Aries, because you have this ending card with the World, and then the universe is bringing you a new beginning with that Ace of Swords. You're still kind of tying up loose ends here. And that's why you're doubting yourself. But you are moving forward. All the stress that you're experiencing right now will end, but you just kind of have to move through it right now until you can get to the good stuff. Some of you are worried about something that has to do with traveling. So for some of you, you might be traveling for work or traveling for a new job. You might have to move to a completely different place, and that's why you're so stressed out about this. For some of you, this could also be a long-distance connection. Clarifying the Five of Coins is the Knight of Coins. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Overall, the Knight of Swords is very loyal. So if this is a new connection that you're worried about, I do feel like this person is dedicated with you. They do want to offer you something stable. They do want to be able to move forward with this. But in general, the Knight of Pentacles is very committed to whatever they are doing. So especially with this Five of Coins here, I see you putting in the work. I see you being dedicated. I see you making some sort of investment in something. It could be something that you think is going to get you more money. But I'm seeing a lot of growth here. going from the Five of Coins to the Knight of Coins. So whether in money or in a connection, there is progress being made here, but it's very slow because the Knight of Pentacles is a traditional energy. So the Knight of Pentacles is kind of about taking baby steps, making sure that you check every detail, which just tells me that, again, what you want right now might not be coming to you very fast, but that doesn't mean that it's not coming at all. Clarifying the Five of Cups is the Two of Coins. So I do feel like there's some sort of balancing act going on here, and some of you could have a decision to make. I'm seeing this as a tension between past and future. So again, I'm feeling that message that you need to change your focus, because right now you're focused on the wrong thing. Some of you might be focused on multiple things at once, so more than one project at work, for example, or testing out more than one way to make money. And in that case, you need to really try to find a balance, because you might be struggling to balance work and home, or struggling not to work too much while also finding time for the people in your life so that you're not overworking. Some of you could also still be making a decision about whether or not you want to be with this person, because you're scared of a new connection coming in. So you're kind of weighing the pros and the cons, and you're juggling. I feel like this decision is that really telling you, again, you need to choose to focus on the future instead of staying stuck in the past. Okay, Aries, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates with you. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button. That helps me a lot. You can now also follow me on Facebook, where I will be posting announcements about new tarot readings. The link to my new page is in the description below if you want to check it out. Either way, I will see you here again at Ray's Tarot. See you later.